Okay, so I know you guys are thinking of a couple of things. One, you're asking yourself, why is your lighting a little brighter than normal? Well, not only is my lighting brighter, but boom! But I also have new camera and sound equipment, so now you can see and hear me better than ever. Although, I'm not sure why it looks a little darker through this camera than through my webcam, but whatever. And two, you're probably wondering, Alex, where's Retro Wednesday? How come you didn't post up your Retro Wednesday? Well, I was busy that night, but it did give me some time to think about what to review. I mean, I couldn't contribute to Geek Week, really, because, well, I'm a full-time geek 24/7, but I thought to myself, you know, I can contribute to Shark Week, and if you look at my shirt and the title of this video, you know exactly what we're going to talk about. Now, for those of you who subscribe to my other channel, AlexJade462, and have been long-time subscribers on that channel, you're also wondering, wait a minute, didn't you review Jaws last year? You have a review of it on your other channel. Well, it's such a great movie, and it's Shark Week, or near the end of Shark Week, that why not review it again? And plus, since I've gotten better over time, I figured to re-review a movie, not just repost a movie on my new channel, but re-review it. So, Jaws. Now, Jaws has such a simple plot that this poster alone tells you the plot of the movie. A killer shark that goes around a small beach town eating people, and it's up to 3 guys to stop him. We got Police Chief Brody, played by Roy Scheider, Matt Hooper, played by Richard Dreyfuss, and then the local fisherman Quint, played by Robert Shaw. Sounds simple enough, and people who've never seen this movie or choose not to see it are probably wondering, oh, it's just a stupid B movie. What's so special about it? That's the ultimate question. What's so special about it that keeps it such a great movie after 38 years? Well, for one thing, it was not the first movie of Steven Spielberg, but this was the movie that launched his career. It did the ultimate thing of making you scared of the ocean and sharks. The best kind of horror is the thing you can't see. Much like in the movie Alien, the creature blends into its surroundings and makes the situation that much scarier. I mean, truth or not, you go in the ocean, all you can see is above the water. You can't see what's under it, and you might be worried that, like, something's swimming under there and might bite your leg or something. That's the fear that Jaws put into the mind of the public. It absolutely scared people, and if you look at a chart of people who went in the ocean, you'll notice that there's a dip in 1975, the year this movie came out. And when I saw that, I was wondering, I wonder why that dip is there. Yeah, I know, it's Jaws. Another thing that really works is that it's got some really great characters. Roy Scheider as Chief Brody is really great as this police chief living on an island, yet he's afraid of the water, which really puts pressure on him to try to go out and kill this shark. We got an oceanologist, Matt Hooper, played by Richard Dreyfuss, who's really nerdy, but really a great character. Then you got Robert Shaw as Quint, this crazy old fisherman bastard living on Amity, who really is insane. And though Quint can be this jerk at times, he's still really likable, and you're like, yeah, he's a jerk, and he's a little crazy, but I like that guy. Another key element is the music by John Williams. All you need are 2 notes, the da-dun, and automatically you shit your pants. That theme is so iconic, probably the most memorable horror theme ever, and one of John Williams' best themes ever. Now, what I mean by the strongest horror is something you can't see, is that originally the shark was intended to be shown a lot. They were going to show a lot of the shark just non-stop. But the mechanical shark that they've dubbed Bruce didn't work at all. Or, okay, not at all, but it didn't work 99% of the time. Like, they would have radios all over the island that go, the shark is not working. And so what they had to do, what Spielberg had to do, was he had to use the camera as the shark's POV. So that way, through the first half of the movie, you get point of view shots of the shark or the shark's completely submerged underwater with that John Williams theme playing. And if they had shown the shark repeatedly like they do in future shark movies, including the Jaws sequels, I don't think this movie would have been as scary as it is today. Yeah, when you actually see the shark, it looks fake, but before that, and even during that, this is still a fantastic movie that scares you to the bitter end. I don't know how much more I can say, but just get off your ass and go see it now. It is truly a masterpiece. And let me tell you the thing that really scared me about this movie. When I saw this at 8 years old, the second human to get killed was this 8-year-old kid named Alex. I'll let you fill in the blank of that. But since I'm named Alex, and the second victim of the movie's name is Alex, or third if you count Pepit the dog, yeah, that'll haunt you as a child. So after that, I just kind of did not watch Jaws for a long time because I was really terrified by that movie. But got older, I caught it on Turner Classic Movies one day, watched it, and I'm like, wow, this is truly an incredible movie. And then I bought it on DVD, bought a giant book of memorabilia, and last year I bought the movie on Blu-ray. Twice, because I actually have 2 copies of the Blu-ray. The slipcover is obviously right there, and I have the digibook from Best Buy. And if you are a film buff, you are absolutely required to watch this documentary, The Shark is Still Working. If you watch this, it'll have a bunch of stuff. Even if you're a Jaws nut, it'll have some stuff that'll shock you. Like, it describes the story behind the poster, where this image of the shark came from, just all kinds of really neat stuff. It is one of the best documentaries about filmmaking I've ever seen, and probably the best Jaws documentary you are ever going to see. I love this movie. Again, my rating is to get off your ass and go see it now because it's Jaws. How can you go wrong? So that's my review for Jaws. Leave a comment if you've seen the movie, subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews in the future. Check out my other channel, AlexG8462. Tell your friends about me. This has been The Cinemas with Mr. Robinson. And remember, know it before you see it. See you guys later.